Hey, this is Amina Dasani with Austin Underground, and I'm here right now with Sons of Santos. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
My name's Nick Sopron. My name is Luis Sopron.
Can you also say what you play? Or
Yeah. I play the cello and do some harmonies sometimes. And I play guitar and mandolin and I do lead vocals.
my first question is it's about West by West Campus. You guys played West by West Campus, which is this, West Campus wide co-op based giant festival with student performers. What was that like? Was that your first performance at that level, or what was that like for you?
Actually, so that wasn't our first time playing at West by West Campus. So last year I played, it was just under my name, and Nick wasn't in Austin yet, so I just called him and made him come play with me. So that was technically our first Sons of Santos before we even called ourselves Sons of Santos. But this year was definitely a lot crazier, mostly because it was packed at people's house. I was drenched with sweat because there was so much body. It was awesome.
So you guys' band name is quite literally Sons of Santos because you are literally the Sons of Santos, which is your dad's name. And so how did your father, was he a musician? How did that, influence what you guys do and why y'all decided to make that your name?
Well, yeah, our dad's name is Santos. And he was actually our first music teacher. He grew up playing classical guitar and always played it around the house. He's a phenomenal musician. So he was largely my inspiration for starting music in the first place. Yeah, it was really that first and foremost. For Christmas or birthday, he would get us our first instruments to learn, our first chords on, and teach us. My earliest childhood memories, we have an older sister, and it's me and my sister dancing when my dad plays this classical Spanish song called Leyenda Asturias, and it's got these big strums, these big moments, and me and my sister would kind of run in place and dance, and as soon as he would hit a big chord, we'd just fall down and laugh, and that is my earliest memory. So that's mostly, I think, the name came from that we grew up with Santos.
That's really cool. It's a really cool connection. That's really great. So how is it being as brothers, kind of doing a band together, and just what is that experience like for you guys?
Well, me and Luis stayed in the same room for 14 years of our lives. So it's nice. It's really nice because there's not really much of a barrier between us. And I think if there's anybody in the world that I can, connect with on almost any level, it's my brother. So yeah. We grew up listening to the same music and learned music in largely the same way. So, collaborating with other musicians sometimes there's that initial hurdle of, okay, are we even talking about the same thing? I know you said this, but are you talking about this? There are a lot of things that can kind of go, not wrong, but it makes it difficult. And with Nick, it's really easy. We don't even have to say words sometimes. We really have this problem of just communicating without words. To be like, oh, Nick, hey, remember that thing? And you're like, yup, that thing. You have me.
But you guys played a whole bunch of instruments. Yeah, that was really cool. You guys, I was reading this up online, so correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys play the cello, the mandolin, but there's another one that has a really long
Glockenspiel.
A whole host of things, and you have names for them. Can you tell me about their names? Are they family members? Do they have personalities? Maybe not.
So my cello's name is Luna, and it was actually named by my friend Trey. He let me name his piano. He named my cello. I named his piano Tom Riddle, and in the spirit of Harry Potter, he named my cello Luna. So it was that. And then
My glockenspiel's name is Johann von Glockenspiel. And I think
We don't have any family members named
I don't think we have any family members named Johann von Glockenspiel, but they seem to come out of nowhere sometimes. So that's that.
And so, if there's one person very close to me who's going to be very annoyed by the fact that I'm talking about this because she's like, why the hell are you doing this? But it's entertaining it. So my first guitar is named Jolene, and that is after a song by Ray LaMontagne that really hit me. Then after that, like my other instruments, they don't really have a rhyme or reason for their names. It's what sounds right. So my 12-string guitar is named Maria, and that's just because that's a strong, like, Latin name, and she's temperamental sometimes, but beautiful and sounds amazing. And Sophia's my 6-string guitar, and my mandolin is named Serena. That's that.
Cool. I think that's very clever.
We're the Sons of Santos, and you're watching Austin Underground.